Hello and welcome! This is Rainy, and we are jumping right into things with our Lost Cities tribe because I was doing some things and then a raid happened, and that is just the epitome of what Rimworld is, I feel like. So let's jump over right into it and see what's going down. It looks like it might just be one person named Hippo. He has a knife. And I don't remember if it said he was going to be attacking immediately, but it looks like he's making a beeline for this side of the map. So I'm going to assume he is, in fact, coming over, which means we need to get some people set up to do some things. So Rin and... they both have the same weapon. Unfortunately, it's not a very good weapon, but they both have the same weapon. I'm gonna station them both in this place and have Tamina kind of hang back. Ooh. He was upon us before I even knew what was going on. Why don't you, Renee, sit here and Rin can get on this side. Hopefully they get him before he gets us. Alright, there we go. Man down. But on their side, so like a good man down. Alright, Renee, go back to doing your thing. I think what I'm going to do really quickly before I forget is I'm going to seal up this wall. Because it may not look like it, because you can't see, but this whole thing is completely mined out, and I'm very happy about that. And it looks like our friend Hippo... would you have made a good miner? No, you would not have. So I'm not going to cry over lost miners. Let's set him up here. In fact, we're going to pull that in one more. We're going to do it right there. And then, yeah, wow, it is very rainy, which, I mean, fair, because rainy. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to have them continue to work on things here. It's really just kind of touching up what we already have. I did get the cooler thing going. Let's smooth out here, just in case we get a prisoner in the near future. And that should make everybody pretty happy. They're living in luxury, quite frankly. We're going to turn off our heater. There's no use for it, but they have a pretty decent, you know, life out here. The people over in this colony, however, are kind of struggling because, once again, we don't have food, but we do have traders. So let's get Whale and have him confer. Hopefully we can get rid of some animals. That's all I want out of life. Oh, will you buy some things? Okay, so Alvin and Enzo are both going. I'm sorry, I love our puppies, but at the same time, I really don't want puppies. Our poor Ivy is 12 years old, so she may not be around for very much longer. But she does have some children to carry on her legacy. If they were selling roosters and chickens, I might consider, but I'm not going to buy just a lone rooster, and I don't really want any more dogs, so that's probably going to be what it is. We could sell some more leather and stuff. It's really tempting. And in fact, we might do like the bear skin because what are we going to do with like 64? Same with the heavy fur and the panthera fur and the camel hide. And we'll get rid of this lizard skin because I really can't do too much about stuff. And the rhino leather, the wolf skin. We can get rid of a lot of stuff here and hopefully clean them out in terms of what they have for silver. Do they have gold? That is really what we need, is to see if they have gold. We could also get rid of some of our not so great clothing. And in fact, I think I will just sell all of it. We'll keep the tribal wear because it's in good condition. And unfortunately, they don't want the boomalope. Sad day. And they don't have gold. But what's roe? Oh, fish eggs. Okay. Awesome. I think that's really all we need from them. They have just enough to cover the costs here. We'll accept that. We should have just given one of the dogs to them as a gift. I'm going to see if there's any gifts that we can give them that might be suitable. Some medicine. They'll take water as a gift. We'll give them all of our raw water. Yeah, it actually doesn't give us any points. But we're going to give them the gift anyway, because we like the people here. It's a white quarry packed, so... And I said packed this time. I didn't say compact. I'm very proud of myself. So, once you guys are done doing whatever you're doing, Dubs, I'm going to have you haul some silver, because we want to get that out of here. Dubs, I'm going to have you haul some silver. I don't know... White, I'm going to have you also haul some silver. We don't want silver just sitting out here and not doing anything besides being easy to steal. That is a thing. So as you can see, they have been making some pretty good progress towards our new quad. I thought about widening it so that there's a 2-wide gap in the climate control room like in our mining colony, because that makes it a little easier. But then I remembered, nah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to disallow people going in here, because when we do have this turned on, this room will get very, very hot because the hot air gets pumped out here while the cool air gets pumped out there. I don't really want people getting burns. Also, I think octopus, I don't know. Something's going down. We also have starving people, so I'm not going to worry about octopus right now. I really should have grabbed some food. That's really what I went to go get, and then, of course, I forgot that we were doing that, because that's how I am as a person. We're going to get all of these, hopefully, pigs. We do have a dead pig over there that we can carve up for some bacon. Anything? We have a warg over here. Let's get some turkey. Anything down here? Most things don't like to hang out down here because there's not a lot of water for them. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that we need. Oh, purple. I thought they were shooting at something. Yeah, don't hit anything that just don't hit them in general, because I don't really want any terrible thing to happen between our relationships. Crosby, you could have just waited for like 10 seconds and somebody would have come and smoked that meat and it would have been safer to eat. But hey, that's just me. I don't know. People are still starving. Oh my gosh, so many people are starving. I'm so glad that we have people hunting, because that means we have a little bit more food. I might also send people out to do a little more harvesting of wild stuffs. Yay, compact machinery. In fact, I'm just gonna have them kind of go here, there, and everywhere, but I'm gonna do it maybe like a small section at a time, because they'll harvest everything, but then they'll just leave it to, oh, mad boomalope. Of course, we can't go a whole episode without having some mad animal come and attack us. But yeah, so they'll harvest everything, but then it'll just sit out there and they'll do something else and not haul it. So I like to do it small sections at a time. Let's go see. Okay, so the mad boomalope is unfortunately in our main colony. So I'm going to have White get the heck out of here, and all of you people, Rowan, what are you doing? Don't worry about the dandelions for now. I'm going to forbid this. Is anybody else out hunting? Yes, we have a few people out hunting. Oh dear. Okay, Aspen. Never mind. Don't worry about smoking the meat for now. Yay, we win. Okay, so, oh no, Ivy, where are you? Okay, first of all, who decided to mine this out without... Alright. Temporary emergency measures. We're going to just put a wooden door. A plain old wooden door right here, right now. Because the boomalope is probably going to go and sneak in the back way, and also the warg is going to eat all of our animals and people, and it's not going to be good, and that would be a way to get rid of animals, but that's not how I like to get rid of animals. So we're going to, as quickly as possible, get everybody in a good place. In fact, we're going to zone an area, maybe like a new kind of area. We're going to zone this area as Area 1. We're going to clear this area as Area 1, and we're going to have all of our animals, so that the warg doesn't eat them, go into poor Dub's room, who is going to have to deal with all of these animals, and it's going to be terrible and awful, and Marcus and Purple just got back, and now they're already having to, like... yeah. Life is hard in the colony. They're having to go around because this boomalope is, causing us problems. Okay, cat. No. Get in here. Aspen, get in here. White. You're gonna be interrupted, but that's fine. Whatever. It's fine. There we go. We have people. Where's our mad boomalope? Oh no, it's chasing Dog! Dog, the one person who we really absolutely did not need to be attacked because he has, like, no... he has a little bit of melee. Okay. So, maybe we'll have him loop around. He might No, wrong way. He might outrun the boomalope. I don't know how. I didn't think he was that fast of a person, but he might be able to outrun the boomalope. And if that's the case... we might be okay. Okay, Marcus is... okay. This is too many moving parts. We're gonna have Aspen and Cat. I'm gonna lock some doors here. Yeah, that's good for now. Purple, what are you doing, buddy? You're harvesting dandelions. Why don't you, instead of harvesting dandelions, go take the dandelions elsewhere and get home, Purple? Purple, what are you doing? Just go home. Cat, what are you doing? Just go home. Don't make me babysit all of you, because I will. Oh, man. Headache. Y'all are a headache. Just all go inside. Purple, you too. Rowan, please. Please. Haul the pork. Ugh, y'all just need to chill and, like, not go outside for 10 seconds. Okay, I think we're okay. I think everybody's inside. Think being the keyword. I don't know. Looks like Marcus is inspired for surgery. Great. Well, while everybody's trapped inside here, hopefully, I don't even know what to do with everybody. I guess they can all just work on smoothing floors and stuff. Are you still? Yes, manhunting. Great. Well, they can just have fun with that. While they're having fun with that, we'll have fun over here. I want to actually deconstruct this and put a granite door in. Also, Muffalo, darling. Like, I understand life is hard sometimes, but maybe don't go in here. Get out. Out. There's no reason for you to be letting hot air into the room we're trying to keep nice and cool. That would be great if you could do that, but hey, that's just me. Ooh, look, a rabbit. We're gonna have Rin. Why don't you haul that hair? Because there's no reason to let good food go to waste, right? That's my take on it. Oh, we have fire problems. Okay. Darn it, I kind of wish that we didn't have fire problems, because this is where we get all of our food. Ugh! Boomalope, you came at the worst possible time. I am upsetty spaghetti at you. All of our dogs and animals, I guess, can come out of their banishment into Dub's room. Dub's just like, oh, jeez, come on, guys. Why in my room? Why not somebody else's room? I'm a leader here. Also, the election did not happen on the 7th day, and that's fine, I guess. We'll just... I actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it's part of this mod. I think it's part of the psychology mod or something along those lines. Some other mod besides this election mod or whatever it's called. So that was fun when I realized that. I was like, oh, that's why we're having 2 elections and it didn't just happen all at once. Well, this whole area should be very clean by the time that the boomalope runs its course. Are you done? You're not manhunting anymore? Perfect. Let's allow everybody to spill out into the world because, frankly, we don't need mad boomalopes anymore. Alright, y'all just have fun. Wait, here, I have a great idea. Why don't you go haul some peaches because they're gonna die and I don't like that. And then when you're done, you can go haul some apples. And then when you're done with that, why don't we haul some crystal chunks? In fact, everybody get in on this action. Everybody who's not already busy. Well and White and all y'all can come and rescue our crystal chunks because we want to keep those nice and safe. And I don't know where Crosby is. Oh, he's over here. Crosby, you can also join in the fun that is hauling because I know you want to. Don't get burnt or anything, okay? Rowan, what are you doing? You're smoking meat. What meat are you smoking? Oh, okay, those are mushrooms. Look, we like a good smoked mushroom. But you don't need to dive into a forest fire in order to get that. That's just a little ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, unpopular opinion, but that's what I think and feel. Gracious. Well, on the plus side, our mining colony's doing pretty good. And I don't actually know how to get rid of this water because I don't think that wiping it up gets rid of it. Let's try with Tamina. Election! Okay, so the election is happening. Let's go back here. Everybody who's not super busy, go poll at the polling place. You too. Everybody go do the polling stuff. You're already visiting. Good job, Rowan. You do your civic duty. Vulture. You're already doing it, Vulture. Good job. The Rowan Vulture family. What is their last name? Weaver. Oh no, they have 2 different last names. Very interesting. I wonder if, like, they're half-brother and sister. Or if they just happen to have a different last name. I don't know how things work in their tribe. Anyway, that family is on top of doing stuff and the civic duties department. Also Marcus and Dubs, who are our leaders and setting good examples for everybody. I approve. Oh, this fire needs to stop because, Crosby, why don't you grab these berries? Because there's more berries than there are mushrooms, and I want to get as many as we can. It looks like we have a Psychic Soothe to make up for the fact that there is a fire everywhere, and I don't like it. Once again, berries before mushrooms, por favor. I would be very grateful for that. In fact, Kat, why don't you just grab the rest of these berries here? And then you can haul them everywhere. The end. Fire everywhere. Oh no, I hope it doesn't get our crops. I will be a little upset if our crops are threatened, because we finally have crops, and frankly, we've had enough crop troubles. Enough crop has happened to us. Oh no, our peaches. Okay, so it looks like Vulture won the election by 4 votes, or she received 4 votes, which is a little, like a third of the colony. That's not bad. So her platform, just as a reminder, was let's ground ourselves in reality. You need a leader that cares about performance. I'll bring innovative solutions to the table. A society is only as strong as its most capable members, which probably means that she is all for making that school that I was talking about last episode, that Marcus and Dubs will teach people inside of. And drugs have no place in this colony. I agree. So yeah, I think that maybe her first act as a wanderer joins. Okay, I didn't even think with this many people in a colony, you could have a wanderer joining. As to finish the thought I was making, I think the first act that Vulture will do as mayor is to insist that they make the school. So a villager named Jet has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a military officer. Dude, you have come to the right place at the right time, because Marcus and Dubs is probably all for having you. He will contribute, will not leave voluntarily, blah, blah, blah. So, Jet, what's your bio? You are frail, and you have a tobacco addiction. He is not interested in mining necessarily, but he has a decent skill. We might send him down to the other colony just so that we don't have to worry about where to put him. And he also has a pretty decent shooting skill. He's good at construction too, and crafting and intellectual and all of that good stuff. So we might do that. That tobacco addiction is going to be a real pain. We might wait for it to run its course. And we have a bulk goods trader. This time in our mining colony. So that'll be interesting. Who's our best speaker here? It would be Rin. He's not bad, actually. He's pretty good at what he do. So why don't you come over here, Rin, my dear, and talk with our friends from the White Quarry Compact? Is that where you're all from? Yeah. I said compact. Packed. I'll get it right one of these days. Really. And it is still monsoon season down here, so we are getting a lot of rain. Oh, they have a pig. Oh, they have, what is this called? A bovine beetle. It's basically like a cow, but it's a beetle, and I love them. I'm not gonna buy them. I don't even think we could if we wanted to, because I doubt we have quite the, funds for it. We might sell the muffalo, just because we need the silver. Insect meat. Oh, did one of them die on the trail and so you butchered them? Is that what happened? Oh, smoked human meat. I'm, you know, if Rowan were down here, he'd probably want to buy it, but Rowan's not down here. So, and we could also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all of this random leather that we have. I might keep the blue fur around just because we might be making some tribal wear, because we can't get somebody to come over here with tribal wear that we made at the other colony. I'm looking at you, Dubs. So, we might do that. We could get sugarcane. You can have the milk, because I don't think there's too much we can do with just 12 milk. Except for, I guess, make a few simple mills. We have a lot of food, though, so we'll sell the milk. We're really interested in their gold. Sorry, not their gold, but their, silver. We do have a golden advanced helmet, which not super interesting. We could, well, we'll sell the cloth t-shirt, because we really don't need that either. And they don't really have any other clothing except for this jacket, which isn't going to make them happy if they're just wearing a jacket. They're still going to complain about tattered apparel. I think that's about it. That sounds good to me. We'll accept that and then find out where they put their gold. Sorry, silver. I keep calling it gold. I don't know what's going on with that. And we're going to have Renee and Rin work on that. Let's go see what the fire's doing. Oh no, don't threaten Fennel's grave. I don't care about the other people, honestly. But don't threaten Fennel's grave, because Fennel is the best. We don't want anything to happen to them. Looks like we have some Psychite tea. I might have Tamina come grab this. Tamina and Renee. And then if they're still around by the time we grab it, we will see if we can persuade them to take it off of our hands. While they're doing that, I really want to get our thing finished here. So let's... I really want this finished so that we can put... Jet, you don't have a place, do you? You don't have a place to stay. I never made you a place. That is one of the reasons I want to get this finished, but another reason I want to get this finished is because I want a gel. I really want a gel again. That would be so nice. Also, starvation. Who's starving? Cat, go eat. Alright, y'all are back from the Psychite tea run. Where did you put it? It's in here. Okay. Rin, I'm sorry. You're going to have to get up and trade one more time. Hopefully you had at least a decent amount of sleep. It was not great, but whatever. Will you take our Psychite tea? Where is the Psychite tea? There it is. They'll take all of it. I accept your contribution to our society. Why don't you take Renee? Oh, did I have Renee? I meant to have Rin come do that. Oh well. Their names both start with an R. I get them mixed up. So yeah, we have a ton more silver. That is a little bit of a problem because that also means that we have a ton more wealth, which means that we'll be targeted by things. Also, we don't have a front door. What was I thinking? Somebody put a door in. Please, before raiders come and steal all of our stuff. Also, the monsoon is over, even though it's raining really hard, so I don't know how we could possibly know that the monsoon is over. Okay, well, I just realized we have 2 cisterns. We don't need 2 cisterns. Let's deconstruct that. We are getting so close on getting this done. I really am okay with that. Hurry up. Octopus still does not want to use her bed. Even though it says octopus. Maybe she just is not used to having a bed. I don't know. Maybe she was kept in circumstances where this is pretty normal for her and she doesn't know how to use beds. Anything's possible here. Also, it looks like our... what are these called? The long swords are all done. They are of excellent quality, or at least that one is. This one's poor quality. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Let's compare here. Oh, there's art? What? So Marcus engraved some art on this sword. That's really cool. An engraving on this weapon resembles Marcus. Marcus is like, I'm going to put myself on this sword. Marcus, you're a dork. So yeah. It looks like he is... It's a picture of him adding detail to this longsword while covered in grime. Okay. Interesting. So, you know, I'm not gonna question it. It's fine. We're going to look at the damage that this can do. So it's 10.33 damage per second, which is actually pretty good. Versus, let's see, white. What kind of damage can you do with your blade? So not even close to the same damage per second. I think we're going to have white upgrade here. Since she's just smooth on a floor. That's awesome. And then let's take a look at this good quality long sword. So yeah, it looks like it's a pretty significant upgrade for the most part. So let's have Kat who is just researching, come switch out her club for that. Aspen. What is your longsword looking like? So it's a 6.67 versus a 9. We're definitely having Aspen upgrade to a good quality steel sword. What about you, my friend? Your steel knife that only does 5.8 damage? Why don't you upgrade as well? Because you usually go with the war party, so we want to make sure that you have a good weapon. Dog has a weapon. I'm not going to worry about him. Crosby's not really a fighter, but I will have him upgrade to the jade knife. We have a caravan request. Oh, jeez. Maybe they can do that while the war party can do that while they're out. They want a spelopede helm. I don't think we have spelopede stuff, so we won't be able to do that, unfortunately. The anti-grain warhead would be very attractive to Dubs and Marcus, but there's not much we can do about that. Sad day. Whale has a weapon, Marcus has a weapon, Dubs has a weapon. Jet has a weapon, but it's not really great. So I think... Marcus, how much damage does your bolt action rifle do? So it's 18 versus recurve bow, which is 14. So it does a little bit better. I think we'll upgrade Jet to a bow then. What do you think, Jet? He's like, yeah, I have a bed. I'm going to sleep because you didn't let me sleep in a bed last night, so... Hopefully Marcus decides he wants to do that soon so we can upgrade Jet. And again, I'm not sure, we might send... Oh, we have a mad boom rat. What a thing to send out on, because honestly, that is very much what happens in this colony all the time. So I think that's what we'll do, is maybe send Jet to the mining colony. But we might send him in the war party first, and then he can just break away from the war party when they're close to home and go to the mining colony. Mad boom rat. Please tell me it's just one. No, yeah, it's just one. That's good. Dubs, we already had a boom rat incident last episode. I really don't want to deal with this. So I'm going to deal with that off camera, because honestly, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. And if it is a big deal, I'll show footage of me having a big deal about it. Get in, Dubs. Oh no! Okay, I lied. We're not signing off. Dubs has done a terrible thing. Everybody get out of the way. Dubs, Cat, you're... Oh, I don't want you to get all hurt and bothered, but... Oh dear. Okay, Dubs. Put out Cat before you put out... Nobody cares about the boom rat. The boom rat's terrible. Okay, well, that's a thing. I'm sorry, Cat. So, yeah, there we go. We've defeated the boom rat menace. It was not great. I'm going to sign off now, for reals. Have a good week, have a good day, and I will actually see you next time. Bye!